Does this look familiar? Maybe you've got a box like this from Sephora. Me too. I've been saving my samples for some reason for maybe 2 years or more. And I'm sick of it. I'm done. I'm gonna go through them and see if I can put them to use. The worst part is that they're usually mostly skincare. And I mean, I haven't changed up my skincare in years, but I just can't say no when something's free. Most of these came from Sephora. This whole GD thing came from Shoppers and was full. Oh god, there's more. Was full of samples. I had really good intentions to, I don't know, use these for travel or test out products and find my new favorite. But I never did. So let's do it together! Okay, I've picked my potions, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna try this Shiseido Power Infusing Concentrate. Not because I think it's necessary, but because I have all this skincare, so I might as well layer it up. I prepped my own skin hours ago with my normal stuff, but it's ready for more. Doesn't feel like much, but I'm assuming with long-term use it will yield wonderful results. And then I'm gonna do an eye cream. I never really wear them. Whoop, there you are. This is a Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Smoothing Eye Cream. I do have an eye cream from Province Apothecary that I use occasionally. But my eye area tends to be not oily, but because I wear glasses a lot, it can just get a little moist around my eyes, and so makeup starts to disappear, so I don't always load up on stuff under my eyes. But this is an eye cream, and it's on my face now, and it feels good. And then I'm going to use Glossier Priming Moisturizer Buildable Hydrating Cream. I have used the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich, which is good. It's quite good. I wanted it to change my life though, and it didn't. Okay, so this is a lot thinner. Whoa. Yeah, it's quite a thin texture. Doesn't smell like anything. And that's gonna go everywhere. Yeah, the Priming Moisturizer Rich I opted for just because my skin is so dry. So I figured I'd go for the more intense one. Cool. I guess that's it for skincare. So I have found that the majority of samples that are on offer tend to be primers. So I have a million, for example, Smashbox Photo Finish primers, and I don't always use a primer, so yay. I have lots of them now that I'm gonna try. This little goop is the Benefit Professional Primer. I've never tried it, heard lots about it. I don't think it's something I really need, but let's put on all the stuff today. Well, it looks like that inside, pretty gross. I'm just gonna take a little bit and focus it on the T-zone. Which is where, if I do ever get oily, that's where it is. Wow. It feels nice and smooth, but not too matte. I am very much primed, so let's do foundation. I have a bunch to try, only because I don't think I'm gonna get my shade correct right away. It was hard to choose. There were so many good ones. And also I am pissed because I forgot I had these. And I just bought and had to return this foundation, the Milk Sunshine Skin Tint. But the lightest shade was too dark. So, could have saved myself that trouble. I have really been wanting to try this Cover FX foundation, the Natural Finish foundation. So maybe that one will be good, but I really wanted to try the Charlotte Tilbury Magic foundation. I have the Light Wonder foundation and I really like it, so maybe we'll use that one. I also have a few of these, which is cool. It's the Smashbox Studio Skin foundation and concealer. The Studio Skin, I've heard very good things about it. My good friend Kate uses it. Hi Kate. Based on the undertone, I'm gonna try Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the shade Fair. Oh. Oh. Why? Success. Wow, okay. It actually gives you a lot. Let's try it. Ooh, probably too light. But it might be okay. Okay, I'm just gonna use a beauty blender. To blend that in. Pretty good. Pretty good. It says flawless, long-lasting coverage. We'll see about that. But if you're lighter than me and warm, this is probably going to be a good match for you. For reference, my best shade match is Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in shade 3 or MAC NC20, I think. Or, let's see, Revlon Color Stay in Nude is pretty good. Could be warmer though. Hi, Migo. Just gave Amigo a new bone. So he's occupied. Hi, Migo. Hi, baby. How nice for you. Okay. So let's try this concealer. This is the It by Under Eyes. Bye Under Eye. Bye. In the shade Light. Let's see. Ooh. Looks thick and pink. which I guess is okay for under the eyes, because it'll brighten, hopefully. Should we zoom in a bit? Hello. Very pink. Yikes. I think it's not bad though. It's a good thing my base was light, because this is very light. As I understand it, other than like covering really well, this is also supposed to be creaseless, crease-proof. Okay, pretty good with my fingers, but then I'm gonna just finish the blend. See the difference? What a difference concealer makes. It's a generous sample actually, because I only need a little itty bit, and that tube's gonna last a while. I definitely prefer the tubes to the little cardboard squeezy things. As I mentioned, I also just feel really guilty about all the samples I've accumulated because it's quite wasteful. All the cardboard slips of info that come with everything. So maybe moving forward I'll prioritize just actual kind of full product size like that, or like a mascara or something. So for powder, I'm curious to try the Makeup Forever HD powder, the infamous powder that has humiliated many celebrities, because I think it's like with flash photography, it shows up. So there's these great photos of like Nicole Kidman with powder, white powder. I'll insert a photo or something. It's the worst. But I think it looks very good on video camera, HD cameras. I think that's the idea behind this. Let's give it a try. So I'm just picking some up. Ooh, it's very matte. Whoa, and very smooth. Okay, I get it now. I get it why this is pretty famous. I don't know about this foundation. I don't know if it did enough for me. What have you done for me lately, Magic Foundation? Okay, so I'm gonna move on to my brows. The single solitary brow sample that I have is Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 1, which happens to be my shade. I have used this before, and it's good because it's quite cool and ashy, and really it's all we got. So let's use it. I'm gonna put it all over my brows. Maybe I can use a bronzer or something after if I feel like I need to fill in, because I mean really it's the tail of my brow that barely has any hairs and never really has. Yeah, this is one of very few Benefit products that I've tried, and I do like it. It's a little pricey. I think the full size is about $30. And I think it's similar to Glossier Boy Brow, which is also kind of pricey, but a little less. And trying to think. I'm sure there's a drugstore dupe, like the Maybelline one. I forget what it's called. I'll figure it out. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Let's do blush. I'm excited for this one. So I ruined it. I broke it, but this little NARS bronzer and blush duo is Orgasm, and I'm assuming Laguna. Laguna I have tried. Orgasm I have never. I've always used a dupe for it, so I've never known what the real thing is like. Pretty jazzed. We'll see if it's similar. The dupe that I like is Sleek Makeup Rose Gold. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Been there. Yeah, that's nice. I understand now, I get it. I get the hype. It's nice. It's actually maybe a bit cooler than the sleek one that I like. I'm gonna put lots because there's not a ton of color that comes in the samples, except for, of course, lipstick, but we'll see. Oh, and I don't have a highlighter, so good thing this is a metallic rose gold blush. Okay, I'm gonna use some of the bronzer as well. I don't really use bronzer too often. I'm more of a contour gal. But I've got it, so let's use it. Oh, and maybe I'll use it for eyeshadow, because I do not have eyeshadow samples. Wouldn't that be nice? God. Come on, multinational cosmetics conglomerates. Give us some better samples. I'm just gonna put the bronzer all over my lid. Now it's a look. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Lashes. I'm gonna curl my lashes with my little Muji curler. So it's kind of like a sample or a travel size. For mascara, I did actually get more than I thought I would. A bunch that I've tried before, like Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, Clinique one. I have Benefit They're Real, which I've never used. I've always wondered about the hype. I also have this Marc Jacobs one, which is probably really nice. I just used a Benefit brow thing, so let's use this. What is this called? Lash Lifter Gel Volume Mascara. I think this is totally dried out. Yeah, there's nothing left. Oh. That's why you shouldn't let your samples sit around for years. Whoops. Benefit, you're up. Okay. Something's happening. My friend Joelle swears by this stuff. Hi, Joelle. I do kind of like the little ball on the end, little ball bearing. So you can get into the corner lashes. They're real. let's use this Clinique High Impact Mascara. Pretty good. Pretty good. Clean that up in a sec. Lips. Had a bunch of lipstick samples. Some actually, let me show you, in tubes. Liquid lipstick, regular dial-up lipstick. But I'm most interested in these itty bitty like pill lipsticks. They kind of look like antacids or something. Maybe we can use these as eyeliner or something else. Something else. Pretty excited about the idea of putting that on my eyes. It's like a deep purple color. This is a Urban Decay Vice lipstick. I mean, these are great. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use them. I didn't realize when I received them that they all kind of separated like this and had the shades and everything on the back. I was worried that once I took the cardboard off, I wouldn't know what was what. This is cool. Okay. Yep. This is exactly what I was thinking of. Too bad you can't see it. Something's happening. Something big is going to happen. And it's going to happen like this. Is that cool? Is that cool? We're getting there. Whoops. That was bound to happen. This is not eyeliner. So it's not really setting, which I should have thought about. That's okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. Do I want to match? Smashbox lipstick. It's quite nice. Be Legendary lipstick in the shade Legendary. She's creamy. Wow, it's shining actually. I haven't used a shiny lipstick in a while. mega lips. Oh, but we're not finished yet. A woman is never complete without the scent of a dream. I have to put on some perfume now. Okay. So the options I've given myself is Scent of a Dream by Charlotte Tilbury, Chloe, which if it's the same as their one, oh yeah, I have this one. I actually like it. It's a rose scented one. And then Flora Botanica by Balenciaga. I have no idea what this is like. Oh, Hi, buddy. How's it going? Good. Let's do Scent of a Dream. Whoa! That's strong. Ooh, it's very old-fashioned and floral. I kind of like it. And the ads led me to believe this is exactly what Kate Moss smells like. Ooh. Yeah. I'm complete. I promise that I will stop selecting samples if I don't really need them, or want them, or would realistically use them. Pretty good. I like it. I do look pale though, right? Maybe not. Hi everyone. Thank you for your patience with the length and quality of my first talking picture here. I'm gonna take a break from the talkie to tell you my final thoughts on all the products that I tried. I did really like the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. It made my skin feel really smooth, and it didn't have the same lavender scent that the Priming Moisturizer Rich does. I have tried that, and the scent can make it a little irritating to the skin. The Magic Foundation shade wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It looked okay on camera. The foundation overall didn't cover as much as I thought it would. It did blur some imperfections, but overall it just kind of made me look matte. I love the NARS Orgasm Blush. Now it's like, duh. You know, I get why it's the world's best-selling blush. And I'm definitely going to keep using Laguna more often as an eyeshadow. I was super surprised by how nice and smooth the HD powder made my under eyes. And I didn't have any issues when I took photos with the flash on. Perhaps they have actually adjusted the formula of the product. I'm going to try to keep using those Urban Decay Vice pill style lipsticks when traveling, so that like I can have a lot of shade options that don't take up that much space. Finally, I'm thrilled that this ended up being a purple and red look, because we are so close to the Toronto Raptors' first NBA championship, first ever in the history of the franchise. We're so close. Can't wait to watch the next game. Go Raptors, #We the North. Love the Drake. Winning in the 6.